Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we're back at it again with the Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. Feeling good. We're feeling good. I'm ready to roll. What do the Blizzards have in store for us today? Very interesting. 3 Blizzards over in Eastern Europe. I am eyeing Kiev. I really like the Kiev capital. I go before purple. I go after yellow, so... Yellow should cap on Hungary. That is an incredible capital. Red could cap here. Red wouldn't know that I'm here. I have a lot of material on the left-hand side. I could take the noob corner Iceland and try to play out of there, expand quickly. I don't have a lot of material on the right. Red might go Sweden. I could get backdoored, but essentially, not counting Lviv here, essentially a 4-point hold from Russia. But red could cap behind me. So what do I want to do? Red's last in the turn order. I like the prospects of the +8 here. Yellow doesn't go Hungary. Hungary capital is insanely good on this particular map. I have a 3 here. Do I just go in Trieste? Purple, if I go Trieste, purple caps Romania. Purple might cap Vienna this time, or purple could cap Vienna. If I cap Kiev, I don't know that he goes Romania. I don't hate that cap. It is kind of card blockable. I got a lot of options here. I want to go for it because I think it's fun. The fact that there's only 5 territories to have to take for a +8. White's taking a very long time to decide capital. I mean, obviously, if white goes like Lviv, not going to bother with it. I almost want to force purple into a worse cap spot because the Romania cap is quite good. We don't see white. We don't see yellow. We don't see black. So there could be a lot of junk down here. But I have vision on the entire top right except Sevastopol. So I'm going to cap here. We'll see what we get out of it. Purple might still cap Romania anyway. But it's going to depend, somebody might be Greece, somebody might be Istanbul. Heck, somebody might be Georgia in here. So we'll see what we got. But we're playing the progressive capitals on Europe Advanced. Our settings, as you can see, are right here. Progressive capitals on Europe Advanced. Auto setup, 60-second turn timer, expert level AI. No rank restrictions. Balance plus dice alliances are off. Portals are off. Fog and Blizzard's on with automated AI behavior. If you are just joining me for the very first time, I am a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player. We do have red capping on Gascony. I don't hate that. That's interesting. I could even take the UK first turn. Red might be trying to get his 4 out of here, but if I show him that I'm willing to go up, we take UK. I think I'm going to wait to see what we get out of... Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to take UK. I think I'm going to take... I'm going to see what these players do and then probably take Generic Alps. I think that might be my best play. I got a 3 here. I could roll Red's cap. If I get 7 troops, I don't get hit by any of these guys and get 7 troops, which I don't think is that likely. I mean, that'd be a 10 on 4. That's nearly a guaranteed roll. I don't have anything that I can bring into it, though, just in case I get a bad roll. The first turn cap roll. That's intriguing. White is down to 5. What are the chances white hits me? I don't know. 7 on 4. He could bring this. So he's going to get 6 troops. No. Yes. He will get 6 troops regardless if I roll his cap or not. That's what's got me thinking, like, he can come down off this 4. If I don't have enough here, he comes in, swoops in and takes it anyway. White's got a 5 down here. So white, yeah, I think red, I'm not going to worry about hitting red on this turn. I do get 7 troops. So what we're going to do, I'm going to come in and try to take this bonus. I think I'm worried about having a 5 on capital right now. I'd rather be aggressive with bonus taking. So we'll take a hit on purple here. Purple is capped right there. Purple's probably not going to let me hold this. Yeah, getting the impression that he's not going to let me hold that. So we're just going to come into capital over here. Almost certainly does not let me hold that. Interesting that he saw me cap here and caps there. So this is a 2-point chokehold over this bonus, essentially. I almost kind of wish that I capped in here. Is he going to go? Maybe he goes for his bonus in here. Doesn't break me. We'll get to see kind of the type of player that purple is here. Yeah, I think he's going to go for central here. He'll let me hold this maybe, which would be much appreciated. Goes into white, yellow, me, and then up into black. I'll throw this guy a well played. He has chosen friendship. Yeah, no, sure. I'll throw you the fist bumps, brother. If that's how we're choosing to play this game and we're going to be friends here, I'm all for it. Red will take this bonus. So this, as far as I can tell, I think this is going to put black, yellow, and white at a disadvantage. No, black has a bonus. Black must have the bottom here. So he might come up into me. I think black's probably kept on grease. We'll see if he takes Romania here in a moment. What kind of trustworthy energy do we get out of the black player? Now, purple's let me hold this. So I think with that, I'm going to go try to take the British Isles. We'll get out of red's hair. Yeah, there's black right there. That's only a 4. That's only a 4. Does it sit? It sits. Okay. I'll throw him a thumbs up and a well played. Yeah, all right. I'm fine. I'll operate with friendships to start this game. That's totally fine with me. Yeah, I guess, do I go up into British Isles and hold that? Or do I also try to take... I might try to do both. A little bit of both. Take in Russia and go up into British Isles. Just to spread myself out, give myself some bonuses around the map. It's going to depend on what white does. I think white and yellow are kind of the odd men out in this game so far, though. I think white's trying to play for this bonus down here, and I don't think he's going to have the best of luck trying to do that. So we hold the middle of the board, and we get an extra troop with our 12. So we're going to go 6 here. And then I'm going to leave the 11 on cap. I'm not worried about that. I want red out of my midst on this side. So we're going to go 8 here. I don't really care about having yellow and white up there. We're going to hit white here. We don't lose anything. Just clean split like that so that I can hit red here and then fortify in if I have anything left. And we do win this 6-on-2 here. I will hit the rest of yellow. I'm not going to bother fortifying to capital. We'll just fortify. I split just in case, right? I'm not going to bother fortifying over there. We leave purple alone. And this way we've made a play for Russia. Purple plus 4 on cap. He's going to probably spread into Scandinavia would be my guess. But we've kind of diversified our positions. Maybe I can dip into... Oh, no, purple's taking that. All right. I'll throw him the well played. So he's got Iceland. I've got UK. All right. Purple and I, it's a powder keg for sure. Red might take me out of here, though. No, red just takes France. Oh, he's going to keep going. Wow, really aggressive play. That was completely off capital. That last roll was only 8. Black's getting 14. So red has 3 bonuses, but I'm not sure that he's going to be able to hold those. I mean, that's a pretty weak capital. Well played. Yeah, black's taking the entire bottom right, so who knows where yellow is at this point. I'm also not confident where black's capital is. He's probably going to leave some troops here. No, doesn't leave anything. Okay. So I think yellow and white maybe are competing in the bottom left. I mean, because yellow is not taking a bonus. This is a very weird game so far. You know, maybe I let red hold this, and then we just use Scandinavia as a little trading zone or something. I'm not sure. I'm probably not going to keep my British Isles position. So at this point, playing for Russia is not a bad idea. Yeah, red. Purple had to have seen that. I mean, he got that. That's a very weak cap of reds. Only like an 8 in there. White's taken down here. Who knows where yellow is then? I wonder if yellow's down here. I wonder if... Well, no, wait. Yeah, so 14 a turn. Let's just go 5 here. I'm going to try to take red out of my area and then this here. And I'm not going to bother defending, or I'm holding way too much ground right now. I almost think that I definitely don't continue holding that, but yeah, he's going to hit me out of there. It was only a matter of time. I figured as much. It's all good. I'm throwing you the well played, dude. I'm not upset about it. I mean, you probably won't. You might not even win that roll. Yeah, it's almost like I had that bonus. I'll just laugh. Yeah, red getting 19. I don't know if purple should have allowed him to hold that. So I guess I got to break up in Scandinavia on black. I'm holding way more than I have any right to right now. The benefit here with purple's cap here is red actually has no access back to me without breaking purple. So even if he takes this bonus in the middle of the board, now is when I just take a card. I've established myself on the board. I'm going to be getting way more troops than I have any right to on this next turn. Yellow and white, it's only a matter of time before those players die because everybody else on the board is simply getting way too much. Black's getting 9. Black got broken. Interesting. Black got broken by, I think, white. We could actually, realistically, I could force black into one of these other players, but I'd rather keep a decent relation with them because black has access to all of my bonuses, whereas red only has access to, I guess, 2 of them. He could break me here, but he can't break my Russia. If I removed him up here, I mean, it's going to come down to like how if I break this guy, what happens? You know, I maybe have played this a little bit too nice. But I'm going to get so many troops on this next turn that it might be fine. I'll quickly run through the players. We've got the black player is Huey Tata from the United States. That's a funny name. The yellow player, Brunch Aurora, flying the flag of Antarctica. The white player, Nemosis, has a bonus. Where does that leave yellow? Yellow took a card and then kind of like chilled. Yellow must be bottom right. There's literally no other place. Now that we've confirmed white has bottom left, there's genuinely no other place on this map that the yellow player can be other than bottom right. So Brunch Aurora in the bottom right. White player Nemosis from Mexico is in the bottom left. We have myself, Grandmaster level player at 26. I'm not even going to... We're going to put 6 here. I'm going to split back, fortify back to capital. I'm just going to put 4 here. I'm going to put 4 here just to dissuade these players from trying to hit me. And... Not trying to break you, dude. It's just the only real attack that I have. And you already have a lot of the board anyway, so I don't think we're super worried about that. I mean, maybe he took this bonus, in which case, sorry. Purple 16. Yeah, I think purple, the mutual understanding here amongst everybody is that... I mean, I'm going to have to hit you, bro. This is where I'm probably going to take my cards. No, he's going to leave that there. All right. Well, I don't think black has this bonus on the right side because yellow's in there, so I might as well just take my cards there. I think red... Yeah, red got broken everywhere but France. So red gets broken everywhere but France. So red takes Italy back, probably takes Spain back. Purple's got top left. Purple, I mean, I don't care that purple took... I'll just hit black down here, right? That's fine. Black trades in a turn early. The final 2 players in the game, by the way, are Armando Andra from Finland and the red player Wojnowic. Wojonic. There. I had to look at it for a second. Wow. Black just trades in, kills yellow, just like that. Okay. This puts me in an awkward position because I think he just took this bonus down here. I gotta hit somebody, dude. I can't not get my cards. Ugh. I guess I hit red. Because purple... Because the problem is purple's not going to have a spot to hit either. So he's going to let me be the bad guy, and then he's going to take a card off the exact same spot. All right. Well... I'm going to signal the purple that you shouldn't have taken that, and you should have let me break there. But now, see, this is the problem, is now purple's not going to break anybody either, and he's just going to hit on the same spot that I did, but I had to go first, so he hits me in this spot, and then red's still mad at me, even though he should be mad at purple. A little bit awkward. And white broke red in Spain again. This poor guy can't catch a break. Red trades in early. I wonder if he's just going to go try to deal with white. I can't even see this territory, so... I don't break black. I don't think it's a good idea to break black. And, you know, I've got a trade in now. I can respond to black's play. I'll be on the 12 trade. I assume white just got broken. Not killed, but broken. Very weird, like, too nice of a game to start out. Now, if you hit me with that... Oops. Oops. Nope. We're not flying with that, brother. You don't fist bump me. You don't fist bump me and then do that. You could have hit white. I will take back. I will give him one turn of grace because he's facing my capital, right? It's not that big of a deal. I'll give him a turn of grace. I don't care. Like we're at the point in the game where the bonuses still matter, right? I was getting 26 per turn. I'm not going to be getting that now. I'm going to be getting 22, which is still a lot. It's the same amount as black, and maybe that's his mindset here. But I'll give you one. You get to go hit white. Go hit white. Leave me alone. Because this doesn't even actually give me real pathing out of here. Because purple's cap is there. So we're just going to stay stacked up on this. I can almost guarantee my cap is stronger than black's. Black has 2 caps, though, so there is that. I'm not going to hit him back. There's no... I don't gain anything out of hitting him back. Hit white, dude. You don't lose anything hitting white. White's completely restricted in this game. Purple and I are growing at a very similar rate. Somehow, I'm holding all of this. We'll see how long that lasts. Red down to 9. So red still only holding France. Obviously doesn't have Italy, but the fact that I assume white has blocked him in Spain. Oh, red botted. Oh, red botted. That's not good. That's actually really, really bad. I need to go act on that. I don't have a set. Okay. Hopefully black doesn't notice. I assume the bot fortified off cap. I'm just going to dump everything. Assuming black doesn't hit me here, I'm going to dump everything over there. We can't let white get that capital. Red botted out. Oof. White has been a nuisance, and white hasn't even been getting many troops. White's probably super weak compared to purple and black and I. Yeah, white's like, He probably has a giant stack fortified next to him. I wonder if he slips up through Italy and tries to take the capital. I would probably abandon the cap that you have down there, but I don't know. Nope, just takes once. All right, we're going to dart for that cap right now. Yeah, that's a really good position to be in. The bot broke purple too, but like we don't want to give purple the opportunity to get this because having this long-term capital to complete attacks, that's going to be really strong. Very, very heads-up maneuver by myself. I assume this 4... Oh, he's going to go down. Interesting. He's gonna take this bonus. That's probably going to get broken. It's going to depend on what kind of bot red is. So I assume red either fortified its stack into purple or fortified its stack down into white. One of the two. Hopefully, my only concern is that it comes back, right? I don't want it to come back. Well, it trades in, so that's kind of the equivalent of coming back, right? Interesting. Breaks purple. It won't hit purple in here, though. So purple actually holds Italy. I'd like to force its cards on white. Black's still getting 22. I do not have a set. And the problem with the position that white's in is that black can just kind of pound into him if he wants to. Very weird game so far, but I'm kind of enjoying it. By the way, some other people enjoy the videos too. Those two people would be Raquello1 and Al Gilby. To the two of you, thank you so much for subscribing. If you want to be shouted out in an upcoming video, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. White has lost his capital. That is a potential kill if he does not set in here. But thank you guys for subscribing. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and make sure that you have public subscriptions on, and you can get the shout out that you so deserve. I don't know where this cap is, so we are going to go try to kill white. Is this a kill? It is. All right, so red bot had fortified in front of white. White tried to hold on his cap and failed. And that will double set me. Massive set. Black might be on a trade. 64. So we're going to take this. Let red get some cards. We're probably going to lose. Oops. A lot of our territories here. We've trapped red in here. So I'm kill guarding red. We've been homies with purple this entire time. But I was worried he might hit that. Hopefully it still believes it has cards out here. We just let it get to 3 and we kill it. That's essentially the way that this rolls. We just got to hope black doesn't try to take our caps down here. Black's going to break me because now his only attacks are into me. And that's actually totally fine. I don't really care if he breaks me at this point. I can card block him pretty easily. I assume his cap is not on Bulgaria. He's going to dump everything down here. I'm fine with him taking cards down here. I don't actually really care about that. All right, we let red get one more card. I will just take this, I guess. 55, 76 up there, 64 here. I don't want black to set in and try to take one of my caps, but I'm pretty impossible to kill at this point in the game. Now, red or purple can make an interesting play here, which would be to attempt to kill red by blasting through my capital. I don't think that's a particularly good idea. He knows purple's smart. Purple's smart. Purple knows he is. I know this player is good enough at the game. Purple knows that I am holding this kill hostage. The issue here is that it didn't take any cards out there, which is not jazzed with that. Black sets in on 4. I was worried that black might try to hunt either a cap or just red. He's going to hit red here. Yeah. All right, so we have to give, now that red's not taking cards, we have to actively give red a card. Let me set in, because this is really going to be the, I don't want to use, I guess we got to use Barcelona, but that's fine. We're going to give red a card. Let me get 80. This cap I still think is the most important. We'll go 100 here. 102 there. And let's give red bot a card before I kill it on the next turn. So 200 caps. We've got black still pretty strong. Purple's holding all of his junk. Black is going to be the easier player to kill here. So I need to start considering the card block on black. He's getting very strong on his caps. I could block my cap off, but that's going to be a risk. He's on 2 cards right now. I actually maybe should have done it on that turn. Interesting. Is he going to go searching? Oh, this is a strange play. I don't think he knew that I had this cap down here. He's seeing how much of the board I have now, and he's like, oh, well, it's not great. There's also red right here. I'm going to show him that red was here first. Actually, I'm going to make that my last attack because I think it's funnier. Yeah, red on 3 cards. Black gain 22 a turn. That's fine. I wonder if he... Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if he keeps going here. A little adventure seeking. He finds red, obviously hits it. I'd be foolish not to hold it hostage. They're both searching. I respect them searching for it, you know? I do respect that play. All right. So here's what we do. I don't trade in. I just kill it. I could take the risk of trying to get an extra card, but I don't particularly want to trap the bot behind myself. Oops, that's not good. Jesus. Yeah, I was wondering if that was the case. And then we'll take the kill. Set in just to make a little extra ground up here before we block him. And we have a Joker, which is insanely good for me. I'll take the Venice. 74. I want a little bit more juice on this. If he's got a set on 3, he's got a set on 3, but... Got 2 caps, and he might actually be able to get through that 13, but at least it's next to a capital. I mean, purple could try to make a play on me, but... Interesting. Hits the 3. Take your bonuses back, man. I don't care. Smart play. Hey, he's getting 8. Okay. We'll see if he's got a set on 3. I can respond to a set on 3, which is good. Yeah, set on 3. All right. Delightful. Comes off this way. That's not where I would have gone. Loses a bunch. Yeah, he'll be able to break 2 bonuses. He doesn't get anything on the left side. Leaves the 43 there. That's an incredibly bad play. I don't actually... I'm not interested in... I'm going to give him another card. I don't... There's no point in me... Let me make sure this is like a 25. I'm not going to bother trading in right now. I want to save the Joker for when I need it. I'll let him have the 43 roaming. I mean, it's up to purple. If purple wants to hurt me, he can. Purple can change the tides of this game, but I would rather... I'm not going to die to him, so I'd rather just save my business here. He would have to effectively kill black to kill me, which is why we don't open up anything on the left-hand side to him. But now we give... So do I have a set? I don't have a set independent of the Joker, but at least this gives me the opportunity to set in on the next turn. He'll only be on 2 cards here. So, and we keep seeing his fortifies. So we set in now. Ankara, I'm kind of close to. Iraq, I'm kind of close. I'm actually going to swap both of these out. And I'm going to trade in both the horses, actually. To increase... I don't actually know that it increases the chances of anything, but we'll go 30... 30, and then I want this up to 100 just for safety purposes, and then we're going to go card block. We know he won't have a set. We'll let purple keep taking his cards in here. That's totally fine. Obviously, 300 cap is massive. Yeah, he doesn't want to hit this. He wants to get... This is such a good play. Purple is at least a master level player, if not GM. All right, well, we're just going to keep taking cards off of purple here. I'll just do it. I don't want to do it there because I would rather force... he's going to have cards off me this entire time, so this is fine. We can use this now to recoup our potential losses. I want this cap to be my strongest. Yes, it's locked, but... Leave the 3 there. See if he either opens up my cap more or hits the 1. No, he's going to hit the 3. Yeah, this guy is so smart, man. I give him all the credit in the world. Leaves his cap unlocked on as many spots as he can. I'm not going to try to double card block. I got to take them out one at a time. And black is seemingly the weaker player. So, not going to hit that. We'll just keep trading here. This is totally fine. This up to 80. Go 140. And this here. And we're growing. I mean, we're growing faster than purple. He can make a move on us. He knows I have black card blocked. So at this point, it's like, can I chip away here and not fumble the game? I essentially need to pace this out so that I don't risk dying to purple. I can't kill black until I'm double purple, essentially, is my mindset here. We trade all 3 of these. So I actually did get an artillery after trading in the wild, which is nice. Go 100 down here. These caps he can't reach, so I'm not going to go too big on them. We'll go like 125. He has to go through black to get those caps. We got 221 on this cap, and he can't actually see that cap. He could hit me at any time, really, but I have a guaranteed 11 troops just in this area here. So we're playing this kind of trade game, and I think purple's going to try to wait for the window of when he could potentially attack. And black skips again. Black has to know that he's going to die. I'm going to keep increasing this cap just in case. And who knows, purple might be tracking numbers reasonably well. I don't really like this having one guy card blocked, having the other guy get kind of strong play, but it's really the only option. Purple's got 1 cap. I've got 3. Black has 2. That's the other issue, is I'm going to have to hit double capitals over there, and I don't actually know where either of them are, which is a little unfortunate. I want to make sure that this cap is strong enough. So we'll just dump all of that this turn. It's a little bit of back and forth trading. You know, if I don't mess up, the game should be in my hands. I also trade after purple every time. That's certainly a benefit. No sense blocking him, though, because I am a full, 17 troops ahead on every single turn. I think I'm getting 44. No, I'm getting 43. Okay. Okay, so we set in. I'm going to start prepping. Our next trade-in is when we're going to prep hitting him. Because, again, don't want to risk losing a cap to purple unless he's going to take big hits on it. So we'll wait until our next trade-in, then I'm going to start stacking on black. I'm actually going to start stacking now. I'm not super worried about losing my cap. I'm wondering, I wonder if purple gets curious. Black's caps are probably about 200 apiece, if I had to guess. I did smack a 40 earlier off of one of the earlier trade-ins. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dedicate trades. I'm going to dedicate trades to capital. And trades to capital, troops to stack. I think that's the best way to do this. Because purple's going to get this massive cap. And I don't want to run the risk of him reverse card blocking me when it comes down to it. So troops to stack. Trades to capital. Gotta make sure I have a take. And he knows, like, I think purple realizes my strategy as well, which is I'm not putting anything on these western capitals because he doesn't have pathing over to it without going through black. Which there's a chance that black's cap over here on the right side is not on a choke, in which case he actually would still be able to get over there, but yeah, I do apologize. This portion of the game can be a little bit boring, but we're sitting. So purple's at 812. So we effectively can see how much he's worth. He's worth about 20 territories more than this stack, maybe a little bit more. I put him at about 850 right now, and we're at 1063. Black botting out could actually be really good. I do feel a little bit bad for the black player that he's been so heavily card blocked. He could pull off troops at any moment. I'd have to actually pull off capital to stop it if he did pull off. But we have a set. 814 on this cap. The other thing is this cap could come down and hit. He actually, might be an additional reason. He knows my cap is here. He might be leaving this open to come hit black because he knows. Did he bot? He did bot. Okay. So I'll be able to react to this. But I'm going to wait. He's botted. I'm not going to dump anything else on this. This is tough. All right, let's throw this over here. I'm not going to break purple right now because I want to leave myself with more options to attack. I am going to pull this back. You know, I'm going to pull this one back just in case. I want to bait it into coming out under the 197. I want to bait it here. Purple sets, obviously. Neither of us, I don't think either of us really wants to fully commit. But I want to bait it to come out here so it goes into his territory. If it comes out anywhere else, when the bot fortifies off one of these capitals. If it comes off anywhere else, then... Yeah, see, it places here. It doesn't place up here. That's my concern, is that it's not going to fortify up to here. 270. Okay. All right. That's fine. So I'm going to disperse Might trade in to 250 over here. The rest here. And pull this back to capital. Trades are how high? 115. Yeah, definitely not worth killing the bot. But getting these caps down here would be worth it. Because then we can work on setting a block on purple. It does place up here. So that means it's going to attack over on the right-hand side. As long as I can witness it fortify. It's going to split here in a moment, which is going to be pretty devastating. We're going to get a lot less than purple here in a moment, unless it doesn't get in here and break me. Oh, but if it trickles up into his territory, that's totally fine. It might accidentally bury some troops in here, too. Okay, it's not out yet. Comes off to the left. Only 35. All right. I'm not going to give purple any takes. I might as well hit this. I'm not going to... I'll leave a little bit on this. We're going to leave like 60 here. It was here. I'm glad I didn't hit there. Not going to hit purple. We have the caps. We don't have the bot yet. But now the bot's much cheaper. And he might just go confirm this kill. On 3 cards. Might not actually even be the worst idea. Comes down here. Alright, that's totally fine. If there's a cap block. Yeah, he immediately runs into the bot up there. Comes down this way. He won't be able to get either of these capitals. I mean, you can roll it. He might even come off the big cap to come roll it so he's spread out. Or is he just going to go for the kill? He's going to... Or he's going to come double tap this. He's going to have to cut through quite a bit of troops here. He's going to double tap my cap. Interesting. Oh, you don't have that at all, dude. He fed me the bot kill, at least. Maybe it won't set. I think this is game. I mean, he fed me the bot kill. Unless the bot sets. I mean, if the bot sets, I'm not going to kill it. But he also locked his cap on one more spot. Bot sets. Oof. I literally... yeah, he's thinking the same thing as me because he knew I was going to kill it otherwise. I'm obviously not going to kill it now. Oh, God. I mean, I'll let it get cards and then kill it, but it also might open up his cap again. That is a concern of mine. Don't open his cap, please. All right, thank you. He's not on a trade, so I'm not even going to take that junk out of here. If he wants to come down and take this, I don't really care. But this way, he still doesn't have access to the left side here. We got this stack here. He can't come down off his big stack to come get this. I'll let him run rampant in here if he wants to. He can lock his cap off if he wants to. Either of those things are fine. Still getting 25. Yeah, fails that roll. Not surprising. Comes and breaks. Not going to open the cap up. Yeah, that makes sense. And I don't close I don't close either of my largest caps off at this point. I won't close this cap off. I'll leave myself with a lot of avenues here. So the point is to force him to get blocked, essentially. That's going to hit that 45, isn't it? Yeah. It also might break him in here. So I'm on a trade now. He could be on a trade. My opponent here, the human opponent, that is. Black has botted out. I feel like I played this game pretty well. The heads-up play to take red's cap, the heads-up play to kill white. I think both of those were really effective. Take the trade in here. I think at this point I want to force him into here. So we've got him blocked over there. Go 25 on this spot. Just get a little bit more on capital. And then up here, I don't want to give him pathing over here. $25. 25. 25. All right. That should force him into the only spot that he has to take, unless he has to trade. It should force him to hit off cap, ideally. I think I did that right. He might come take a cap off this, though. He actually might roll several capitals here. He's gonna come off his trade and come down here, but we forced him to trade, and I have a set to respond with. Soon he's gonna. The problem is soon he's gonna have this up here. I mean, this is fine. I'm not particularly concerned about that play. Oh, he opens himself up. Oof. Good game. I will kill the bot before I kill him. I'll just keep him tucked in there. I'm a decent enough human to go kill the bot before I kill him. The question is the bot a decent enough human? I need to let it. The problem is if the bot comes and takes the cap, please attack me. Oh no. I can do this. It's going to be a little bit of... This could be bad. I hope to God the bot doesn't have that capital. How do I do this? I'll go check. There's not much of the bot left up here. Oh, he still has it. Oh, I don't... Okay, hang on. I'm trying to reward this player for staying. There we go. Good game. There we go. We gave him second. We killed black first. Because he was a good sport the whole game. Purple, a stand-up gentleman the entire game. And this was a fun game. I mean, it a little bit, lost a little bit of its pacing towards the end there. But, you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. We managed to give Purple second, which he certainly deserved. A respectable player through and through. And I don't even think he was intentionally trying to play take a card and pass. He definitely made maneuvers when he saw his opportunity to try to make those maneuvers. It's just he knew I had black card blocked, and there wasn't any reason for him to get involved, which is exactly what I would do in that situation. Let the other player take the burden of the troop loss and do something about it. I would not be surprised to see this purple player as master or GM here. Grandmaster level player, unsurprising. I could tell by the way they were playing right from the start. Actually, a very skilled lobby here. A little confused by yellow's expert with that pick in the what was that, Ankara capital maybe, or Gaziantep. one of those in Turkey. Not a great cap. White just got, I mean, man, White got pummeled by just positioning. Black played well until the bot out. I honestly thought they weren't bad. They didn't expand out from their positions early enough. And then GM on purple. Tremendously unsurprised by the play from that player. They were very, very good. GG's to you, Armando Andra. And GG's to everybody who watched. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos just like this one every single day. Comment down below what you thought about it. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.